he can just, on reaction to that first hit, change the shield mode, and then your killing hit won't do anything to him. And he'll be fine.
Okay, going to Smashville. All right. And one thing that you kind of have to know playing against Shulk is that they'll never really do an rising aerial.
Right.
So if you're ready, you can air-to-air him by throwing out an early aerial while rising. Or just, you know what, as Laudandus, just do auto reticle.
Yeah, I mean, that is actually like far less ventured, right? To do that as opposed to putting yourself potentially at risk by jumping.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of like the catch for Palutena is a lot of her neutral game is either she's zoning kind of stationary-ish on the ground, or she's doing aerials because her other ground options are basically just dash attack and dash grab.
Yeah.
Her tilts are far too laggy to throw out in neutral.
Okay, auto reticle, we see that. Nice. That's a rising there right there from Laudandus, kind of scouting something out from Jpeg.
See a switch to speed, but Jpeg actually staying in the air as opposed to abusing his run speed. That actually throws me off so hard.
Nice fair right there, catching Laudandus off guard, killing 96%.
And that's one of the scary things again about Shulk is that he can change his art in the blink of an eye. So you'll be looking at a speed Shulk, and then suddenly he'll be in smash and hitting you once, and you explode.
Nice edge guard right here from Laudandus.
This is just the clean stuff, just doing it over and over again. Rinse, repeat. It's the washing machine.
Wow, Jpeg actually still makes it back. What an amazing recovery from him after 3 nairs.
Yeah, he just finally decides to commit to the jump slash a little bit early, and it pays off big, and that's the power, right? It felt so tempting to not go for that because it feels so punishing from the free fall, but when your opponent is always looking for a low recovery, you go for that instead. Yeah,
Jpeg likes to do that down air at the ledge a lot. I don't think it actually works too often.
It feels so cool, though. It's the Optimus edge guard, though. I definitely understand what you're saying. It's like, but if it hits, I kill him so early.
Yeah, and it feels a little bit safe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you do kind of give up a little bit of positioning for the edge trap.
Laudandus not able to find the kill, and now he does. Out of here.
And tossing in a taunt right afterwards, too.
Yeah. Okay.
Just doing a little bit of teleport movement.
Yeah. You've got to, if you can abuse it to get away from that invincibility, why not?
Absolutely, and I like the fact that that's like the only time we see Laudandus bring it out, is when the opponent is invincible, because he doesn't want the opponent to catch on. He is dead.
Yeah, that
was down air?
Yeah, that was down air.
That was speed Monado down air.
Yeah, it's sent at the weirdest angle.
What?
Wow, okay, Jpeg going in with shield art on.
Okay.
Laudandus finally finds the last hit in there, putting it on so much pressure on Jpeg. Not able to find the edge guard, though. Okay, dash attack. Another dash attack. Laudandus on the prowl.
Taking his time to on the ledge. Jpeg trying to play patient as best he can, but ultimately I think part of what's making his neutral a little bit harder to connect with against Laudandus is Jpeg's wasn't really alternating which art he had active, right? And that made it a little bit more telegraphed what he was up to. Whereas when you have like Shield, for example, he just exerts so much more pressure at mid-range. And you can sneak yourself in a neutral win.
I like that up air right there from Laudandus because you know Jpeg is going to go for that down air at the ledge every time.
Oh, yeah.
Nice nair out of shield. Yep. All right, pressure situation. You need to get this nair.
Gets the back air instead.
There we go.
I think that's just as good.
Yep.
Relax.
Oh, the read. Oh, that's got to hurt.
And we have the smash right afterwards.
Wow.
That hurts so much more.
Immediately. Good stuff from Jpeg right there.
Yeah, that was just kind of like in a blink, he just took out the rest of Laudandus' stock. All he needed was that bit of spawn platform invincibility to set up exactly what he needed, just like kind of the fear from Laudandus to stay in the air, and then he could snipe him. And I think Laudandus is changing the stage from Smashville. Thinking a little bit carefully. Going to Yoshi's story. It's kind of a benefit of the stage list we have right now. Running the Frostbite rule set means we get a lot of fantastic Palutena stages, depending on how you want to play here.
Yeah.
Especially if you want to just prioritize your movement and option coverage. Taking your opponent here to Yoshi's story, that actually gets you a lot of stuff. Because you can not only teleport on the edges of platforms, you can up smash through them, you can shark with nair and up air. And then also, if you stand on these slants near the edge and like auto reticle, you actually get really annoying. Because like they travel a really low distance, so it's hard to get around them, and you're obscuring your own body.
All right. Finding himself. Wow, okay, interesting to see Jpeg immediately switch to smash art while in that throw combo.
I actually kind of like that decision because what that means is Jpeg would take more knockback from the throw to make the rest of it fall apart.
Yep, exactly.
That's really clever.
All
Jpeg
right.
again looking for these down airs. I mean, he did win the previous game, but so far none of these have quite connected. I think a big part of that is Laudandus has been mixing up his teleport timing as well, right?
Yeah, right. All right, nice catch with the up air. And Laudandus actually able to get way more percent thanks to the shield art. All right, very good recovery from Laudandus. Straight back into it also, and manages to sneak his way past Jpeg.
Yeah. Pick up just a single hit of that Nair as well. Laudandus holding on to center stage, hoping to catch something, but Speed Monado is just so hard to even, like, how do you conceptualize punishing shield, with punishing shield, not shield, Speed Monado, Speed Shulk?
Yeah, it's hard. You have to kind of guess the distance that he's going to, right?
Yeah.
And he's going to be obviously not going to commit to jumps too much.
Yeah.
All right, jump art, nice. You know whenever Shulk goes to jump art, he's probably going to jump immediately after.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wasn't able to grab ledge with the back of his head. Very unfortunate.
Okay.
Just the immediate switch to the smash art.
Yeah.
Looking to close out the stock. And like we pointed out earlier, right? Because he flies so far, but if he whiffs, you're not going to get punished that hard anyway. So you might as well go for smash.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Got the ledge trap right here. Jpeg really digging deep with that forward smash right there. Not able to find it on Laudandus. All right. Teleport recoveries are kind of difficult to deal with if you are Shulk. Got to know the timing, and you have to be at the right area in order to punish that.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice air slash. Screws up the first one, does the second one anyway.
Because, I mean, he was at frame advantage.
Why not?
That's one of the nutty things that happens in Smash Brothers across the series history is that if you're at a low enough percent, you're actually at advantage on being hit.
Yeah.
In a lot of situations.
I'm pretty sure Jpeg was also mashing the B button in order to get the air slash as quick as possible.
Oh,
too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ooh, whip grab. Not punished from Laudandus. Laudandus actually just holding his ground. Ooh, what a catch from Laudandus.
Yeah, very good. Just call out on the high recovery.
Normally you would expect Nair, and he wasn't at a distance to get hit by Nair, so that there definitely caught him off guard.
Yeah. And just like this, 48% now on Jpeg. Laudandus looking excellent in the second game. But
nice.
No double jump. Jpeg actually just backing off. It looks like he's focusing purely on the ledge trapping now.
All right, trying to mix it up with his movement. Forward throw. No smash art anymore, though, so he has to commit to something hard.
Yeah. Jpeg opting for no art. He's just taking his time making it back from the platform.
All right, switches to speed so he can fall to the floor faster. I actually like that idea.
Yeah.
Instead of switching the jump art to get a double jump, just switch to speed art and fall to the ground faster, so if they whiff something, you can get back to the ground.
Yeah. And I like that he only did that right after he was hit, right? It's like, okay, now you're also in the air with me.
Ooh, that empty hop forward smash.
That was nice. He got the neutral get-up he was actually hoping for and got the punish right afterwards.
Okay, switching the Buster art.
But we have the air-to-air, just like you were talking about earlier, Laudandus, taking advantage of the fact that Palutena's aerials are so much faster than Shulk's.
Yeah. Okay, air slash, netting him some damage right now, but at a bad situation, still manages to make it back onto the stage with an early air slash.
Yeah.
Ooh, great nairs right there. Okay. Did you see that?
I actually didn't. What? Oh my god, he almost died for that.
Yeah.
He switched to shield just in time to survive.
Ooh, back air. Good stuff for Laudandus. The stage actually really pulling through for him.
Yeah. That was actually pretty scary because the thing we didn't talk about that we saw little shades of is that like Shulk can also cover those platforms really nicely as well with the huge size that the Monado gives him.
I'm surprised we didn't see Jpeg kind of fish for any up tilts or anything, or even dash attack. Dash attack kills, F tilt kills, up tilt can kill.
Yeah.
Right. So Jpeg not really opting to use those options. Mostly looking for like edge guards, really.
Yeah, like looking for forward airs, that sort of stuff. Also, we saw a couple grabs come out by him, but they were far before death percent.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, just trying to ledge guard Laudandus to death. So the counter pick being Town and City, one of the larger stages available. I'm actually kind of surprised to see this. I'm assuming Jpeg's mentality might partly to be just stock tanking and just getting so much more value for his stock lifespan than Laudandus can ever match.
Right.
Which is something that Shulk can do a great job of. We have, going to shield in order to live lethal blows, and then when shield's down, you can then switch to jump and speed arts and just run away while you wait for the jump shield to come back.
All right. Oh, my
no
gosh,
way!
the moving platform. Even Laudandus is appalled from that situation. Jpeg.
The taxi assist on Town and City.
Yo,
what just happened?
Yo, can I get Jpeg and dubs? Because that situational awareness was amazing.
Oh my god. His doubles partner is the platform.
Yes. You got the assist from the platform, man. I'm playing Marvel out here. You can't be doing that to people.
This is actually... So, the thing is, though, Jpeg is at 96%. So, like, Laudandus does have the capacity to just bring this back to even. Like,
right.
You see him playing so cautiously, too, to not let this snowball into being something he can't come back from. And immediately...
What a tag from that wing on that up air.
And that's the nice thing, too, because it was the last hit. It meant that you couldn't switch to shield between hits to either.
Exactly. Nice snare to F-tilt. Big damage right there from Shulk, even though it's a two-piece combo. Ooh, okay. Try to air with that nair. I like it.
Trying to trot away. Jpeg looking to force a few whip punishes with the shield art. It's so scary to try to trace Shulk's movement when he's just dancing around that fast.
Yeah. Nice nair right there, catching Jpeg's dash back in. And that's what's so good about Palutena's nair, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that almost killed.
Oh!
He did it right.
By Jpeg, Laudandus just kind of avoided it entirely.
Yeah, but Laudandus actually being super confident in his ground movement. We actually don't normally see him move this much on the ground. Now he really is.
We don't see Palutena's like looking this comfortable for the most part, at least not in NorCal, right?
Yeah.
Usually there's a lot more just like careful movement and like inching forward. Especially given the more limited options you have out of a dash. At that point, you're basically committing to jumping or doing like a dash attack or, you know.
And I think it's just awareness of like Shulk's long startups on his moves, right?
Yeah.
If he jumps, I can cross under him.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's the idea. Great nair to catch him on his ledge jump. Explosive Flame not able to catch him, but oh no, that air dodge. Jpeg immediately switching the Buster art. Probably trying to attack a little bit more percent so he can get an easier fish for a kill.
I feel like the low percent shield was actually really risky because if Laudandus had picked up Jpeg, he could have like trained together a whole bunch of nairs right afterwards.
Nice, fair.
No! Again?
Second platform assist?
Yo, this platform is like kill stealing right now.
Yo,
this is absurd.
You can't. Oh my
What is
goodness.
actually with this
is
platform?
Marvel. He called it in again.
Okay, so this explains the Town and City pick. Because honestly, this platform is the best friend.
I'm sure the Town and City pick was just because the side blast zones.
Yeah.
But that was pretty cool. The forward smash, the missed tech on the platform for Laudandus.
The high ceiling because Jpeg hasn't been killing off the top at all, and that's what Laudandus is constantly looking for. It does all add up to being a very good stage. But that being said, Laudandus is playing so on point right now that it looks like it barely matters.
He's tired of this 2v1. He wants to get this stock now. Ooh. Had he not switched to shield art, very good awareness from Jpeg, actually.
Yeah.
Good back air. The cross under that we see again from Laudandus. So comfortable. Oh, no.
And the thing that made that cross under so slick, too, is even if his timing was slightly off Laudandus' like, back air, the shield would have then beaten out whatever attack Jpeg threw out.
Yeah. Okay, Laudandus trying to read Jpeg escaping to the platform. Not this time. And that air slash going straight through the stage. Great spacing on that back air. This is tense.
Very scary stuff. Laudandus actually close to death, but he finds himself that back throw, and he closes it out against Jpeg.
Good stuff. Even with 2 platform assists on Town and City for Jpeg, Laudandus managed to keep his composure with those untimely deaths.
I still can't believe that. Seriously, like...
We got Apology Man dropping his controller, and Laudandus dying to the Town and City platform twice.